PGA Tour career mode with them on the hardest scoring difficulty. Everything else is normal, standard, PGA Pro difficulty. We're not playing no beginner stuff. That's out of the question. It's not how you should play this game, in my opinion. Let's try to win the Reverie Open on this Talk Tuesday.
2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene.
No putt previews,
Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch.
I read that one.
The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee.
You'll have a good drive, but
no, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Hangs on the fairway. Good enough. Weird one. Alright.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Gotta sit. Gotta sit.
Getting ready to play their third.
Back. Try to chip in 4. Are we not playing on Pro? Dang it. That's on me. It's like, why couldn't I see my stance over there?
Ooh.
See, we switched
That
to the
was
harder
clinical.
difficulty.
Beautifully played.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Two.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Par 4.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous.
Swing. Okay, really, really good. So good. So good. Holy cow.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Currently at -4 overall. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing.
This one's going to the right.
Hung on.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Nice stroke. Yeah, we'll take that.
Save par. Par, eagle, par.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Down the runway. I am getting ready for PGA Tour 2K.
Oh, look at this.
23.
Right down the throat.
Coming out in a couple weeks.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
That starts off on a good line.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, come on. You're better than that. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the 5-iron here.
a little too late.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Again.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
And we'll knock in your par. We have not made a birdie yet. Oh, no. So out of
Finds himself in a share of 13th.
We buried the last one. 5 under through 6.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Hit up the gap if we can.
A thing of beauty.
Nice pipe city. Release and pipe. Overplayed the wind a lot.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt to move into the top 5.
So we have 3 putt previews.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Okay, that hole's behind you now. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Looks super good.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will move into 6 under par.
6 under 3.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
3 off the lead.
And maybe feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Fast swing.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
Bunker City.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Just gotta go.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And this putt coming up for his par.
Club down. Yes, we should.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament.
Hook it right around the trees here. In the fairway.
That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Second shot on this par 5.
Opting for the 5-iron.
I felt it on my
That one's headed left.
And we're gonna have to try.
Sitting at -6. Tied for 6th position. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Oh, 7 under.
And that putt will drop. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
2 eagles were
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. So I might need to set. That's tidy. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
birdie. Choose a putt birdie, why not? We got 3. See how badly we're gonna miss.
It's up, it could be in. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He currently shares 4th position.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, take the honor on the hole.
But now I'm starting fresh. And
that's really not what they were looking for.
To do it.
Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green.
I'm most excited for the new.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
But I still love this game. So.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
We got a chance for another eel. Nice scenery here.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
2K21. Not bad.
This one might roll into the rough. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, it kind of burrowed itself into this first cut here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they can do.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to fight this one down.
Underswung there. Come up short.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
For birdie. Let's take a look. It's our second putt preview. Goes up and down and all around. Got the weight at least. Tough putt. Almost made it.
That's frustrating. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Bad par.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Par at the Reverie Open on PGA Tour 2K21.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
But it's also the hardest to swing.
Going with the 7. A quality shot that.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place.
Oh, what a putt, baby!
A nice putt
what
to
a
make
putt!
That one.
Let's
Really
go!
Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5.
Boom.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Took it deep back.
Don't know where that one came from.
Going for the green.
Left field, I imagine. Sitting at 9 under par. Currently tied 3rd, just a couple out of top spot.
Go.
It's heading to the rough for mine. This would be a great up and down.
Man, I can feel the panic and anxiety right now. Boom. And it's not.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Family.
Looking better.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Yeah, that water ball's going to
A
hurt.
little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it.
Still going to need one heck of a second.
3 wins already this season.
It's a long par 5.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Right up in the canopy of the trees.
Nope.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Not too shabby.
Nicely done.
Spot the top 5 on the line here. Gee, that's good play. 6 birdies in a round. To the top 5 he goes. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Old Bluey, a little fast. Just gotta hang on. Oh no. Oh,
That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh.
Now this is a spot they need to get up and down from. Just 2 strokes off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure to make it interesting, is it?
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Collapsing more than
Job done. Let's head to the next.
Mr. Collapse himself.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
3 off the lead with 1 to play.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
On this very tough par 4.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
There we go.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Clean swing.
This looks to be heading to the green.
Looks really good.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Finish it off.
And that will do it for him at this event.
Let's go. 63, 2 bogeys. 1 was a water ball, 1 was just
So when it's all said and done, just 2 shots the margin between them and victory, or at least a playoff reach. How do you assess their performance?
It was good. It was good all around.
Decent first round. Get back-to-back.
A couple chances they could have taken out there today, but they just didn't get it quite done. So they'll look back at those missed opportunities, no doubt. But I think they're also
on to the next event. Playing the Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. That is where the famous 16th hole is. 16, right? The par 3 with the big stadium. Where Tiger Woods famously made it.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side, the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Oh! Let's get down to the action. They made it. Off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Matt Jones is
the second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
And we swing too fast. We're in trouble.
We need this one to bounce right.
We're in trouble. Jesus,
that's just inside the range.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
From way downtown. Can we make a second bomb? Oh,
is it a good line?
Just.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
I tried to crush it.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Par 1 under through 2. We're on this Taco Tuesday.
Currently 1 under for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
10 off the lead.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. If you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
Might be short. Maybe able to go bump a 3-wood in here. Let's try that. Little fast, and we hook
this one might just sneak off the fairway.
Toast.
Getting ready to play their third.
Gotta save birdie. Get up the slope.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Let's go, baby.
This one's
Let's
looking
go.
good.
Boom, perfect read.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Got to say,
We
putting
hacked it
this
all
well
over
from
the
this
place,
distance
but
is
we
a
still
huge
got the
confidence booster.
And to
Nicely
number 4
played.
here,
Moving on up the
TPC
leaderboard now after that hole.
Scottsdale. 8 off the lead. 9 off the lead.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right. Requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
It's gotta go. Looks good. He's a little too far.
Not bad. John,
Fancy
we
birdie.
got a read on this one?
Well, he's got about 28 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, this looks pure.
Oh, baby.
A wonderful putt.
Reading them
We
here.
claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Boom.
And
3
that will
under
take him
through
to
4.
3 under. Our
Back.
current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
You're having a good Tuesday.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees.
Okay,
There's a big
21.
bunker down the right-hand side that will
Generate
catch
for
any
2K,
drive not hit with
24.
authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand
Playing
side.
so much of
Anything
that.
just slightly missed here will be punished.
Kind of weird using the stick.
Great looking shot this.
Too sharp, but it looks pretty good.
Terrific approach
We
and a
have
chance for a
for
birdie here on the
birdie.
5th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
7 off.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
A little slow. It's going to be to the right.
Yeah, that one's looking good.
Still pretty good.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
The
And
overplay
racking up
code
their
just
5th birdie of the
above.
day. And that will take him to 5
Almost
under.
gonna make it 5 under through 6.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
6
The
off
7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight
right.
shot is required.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that one will play. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Tough putt for birdie.
It's about
Should
a
we use one of our
23
3 putt
foot
previews?
putt from
I
here,
think
guys.
so. Really close to having it.
Oh, what a great stroke.
But we got it.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And that will take him to 6
6 under
under.
through 7.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided, so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
Running. On the green,
Nicely done.
too.
Let's see if we can make this
Should be.
big putt
It's
for
par
birdie.
4.
Big chance here.
And
But
we
that's a good
drop
putt
it.
to hole any day of the
What?
week. And that will take him to
What?
7 under.
What a birdie. 7 under through 8.
He's sharing
6 in
13th
a row.
place.
4 off the lead.
The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Lining up from around 160 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Slow.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5.
Or just knock it in. Just knock it in. How about that? Oh, we shaped the putt. I shaped the putt.
Just missed.
See that line?
Par putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
That ends the birdie train, but we are 7 under 9, 28 on the front.
He's currently tied for 14th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
4 off
the 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Choosing the 9-iron here.
We are putting.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently tied for 5th.
Tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
That should find the fairway. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes of TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
A little slider for birdie.
Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
Maybe Pro-Am might be the default everyone should use. I know beginners can.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Miss the green here. Try to chip in. A little too fast.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That's a solid par.
9 under through 12.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
We'll also be playing on the TGC Tour.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. The chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
Not too bad. Worked out.
Well, that's a handy shot. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Let's use a putt preview.
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Had it, but then it dies or strains out then.
This one looking really good.
Boom. There's our Eagle
What
City.
a lovely putt to make.
Eagle. 11 under through 13.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
But,
the 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Going with the 6 iron
really
here.
want to swing that one perfect.
That's out to the right for sure. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Par there.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
We're up to par 5, 15.
Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot advantage.
16. Gary
The
Woodland
15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
That's it. Comes back a little.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
I have no idea, kind of here.
It's tracking.
Boom.
And down it goes for an eagle. But what a way to make
Let's
a move
go.
to the top
That's
of the
our
leaderboard.
second eagle. In the back number.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they
Dragging
call it
the
here at
50s.
TPC
Here's the
Scottsdale, the
stadium
stadium hole, par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7.
Slow.
Oh, wonderful play, leading with intent. This putt coming up
Let's
is
use
for
our
birdie.
last putt preview of the round. We had it canned.
Get in the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
14 under through 16 holes.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke.
Was my best
I know
round
who
ever.
I like.
Yeah, it was 17 under.
The penultimate hole at
Did
TPC
that.
Scottsdale is an
Sweet
absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up?
can drive
A
this
drive
green,
here
it's
that's
still
just
possible.
slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short
we
right,
hook
a
it.
chance to get
Oh,
up and
no,
down
look
for your
at
birdie
that.
and really push for the title.
Lucky we drove it in
John,
the rough.
what's this one looking
So
like?
fairway, it was water.
Guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Oh, we lip out for birdie.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the
Folks,
leaderboard
the
as it
17 range.
stands.
Went out the door with that, but
Now 2 shots up after that one.
I can't make it all. We do have a 2-shot lead.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive.
Don't hit left.
The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get at the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Opting for the 9-iron.
Swing time is not
Come on,
too,
get a good bounce to the
sharp
left.
right now. Drive's been right.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Can we finish it?
And this putt for the tournament. Ooh,
Answer is no.
just 3 feet to the cup.
Feels like it's 12 feet. It can't break that much, but it
Putt is
can.
underway.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on
Nice
top.
little 57.
Congratulations to them.
Win.
Just continually
Look, baby.
impresses
Look.
week in and week out.
Win.
So good. Every single part of this player's game is spot on at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, we tied and won on a countback. Dang. Made her win a little less impressive. Let's try and win outright. Oh no. It's the Riviera Country Club, the Genesis Invitational. The greens are very, very hard on this course. Putting is hard, very hard. It's a hard course. This is going to be a tough challenge. It's going to be a real challenge.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin.
Do we hit 3?
Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club.
Okay.
Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. Luke, this is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the wall of champions, the pictures,
Chance
and
for birdie.
Hogan. All the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here,
still need birdie.
and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings up
golf course.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Looks very similar. A little fast. It was a weird lie.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind's definitely affecting that shot.
Chip in.
How close was that to going down?
Swing perfect.
And tapping it in for par.
Swing perfect. That was in. 1 under through 2.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That's heading into the rough, I think. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 4-iron here.
Get out of this deep rough. We hit the downslope.
Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Even though I fast forward,
so close. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 1 under for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. And after that par, we're looking for something good here. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Looking good.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This will be the last hole of the day.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Another string popped up, and I have
Okay, so that finishes that hole
with them. But I hope you had a great day. Thank you for tuning in. If you did,
the leader now has
we will
a
finish
one-stroke
this round
advantage.
and everything later on today. You are amazing.